Mother's Day. A singularity. A singularity is the center point in the heart of a black hole, the darkest, densest place in the universe. I am not a physicist, but I am one of the 25 million followers of I Fucking Love Science on Facebook, and I have actually read some of the articles behind the memes. And it's true, I do fucking love science, especially on Mother's Day. Science has geological time, for example, a useful metaphorical concept for those days when life is an endless gray trudge across a bleak and meaningless landscape. And science has black holes, which are useful in explaining Mother's Day when your only child is dead. A black hole is basically a star that has died and through some voodoo of physics has turned into the astronomical equivalent of a zombie. Instead of sucking out people's brains, though, it skulks around the universe, mouth hanging open, sucking in whatever comes near. Matter, light, time. Instead of a heart, it has a singularity. And around the singularity is an event horizon, a point of no return. I think of it as the no trespassing sign posted on the edge of the property of a psychopathic murderer who lives in a remote cabin with his chainsaw collection. That sign teenagers in horror movies always choose to ignore. But in this movie, there will be no survivors. There will be no sequel. Once you've crossed over the event horizon, there is no going back. Once it's got you in the octopus arms of its gravitational pull, you're not going anywhere but further in. And what happens in the singularity stays in the singularity. It cannot be observed. Everything disintegrates, even the universal laws of physics. Reality itself is chewed up and consumed. A black hole can be as small as the size of a single atom, or as large as the churning void at the center of our galaxy, the Milky Way, with a mass equal to 4 million suns. I try to imagine this. The collective force of 4 million suns turned in on itself, skulking around the center of our star system, munching its way through the space-time continuum like some intergalactic couch potato binge-watching Netflix while crunching through planets like Pringles. Mother's Day.